Here's something I've been wanting to show for a while. Probably one of the more modern things I have in my collection. One of the most modern things on my channel for sure. I don't have too many things from the 90s. Usually when I collect stuff, I try to make sure it isn't from the 90s because I don't like stuff from the 90s that much, to be honest. But I got this in a second-hand shop and it was relatively cheap, and it was a Polaroid camera, so of course, I decided to get it. And I actually got it in the same week that I was going to buy my Sankyo movie mat. So it was a very lucky find. I got this before I got the Sankyo movie mat actually, because I had a deposit on it from an antique shop. It's actually good fun going around finding old stuff in second-hand shops, antique shops and car boot sales and all that. But anyways, this Polaroid camera is a Polaroid 636 close-up, and I will show you its features. If you have it closed like this, it's no longer a camera, it's just a piece of plastic. A big tanky piece of plastic, yet you could probably drop off a building and it wouldn't break, or you could drop it onto someone's head and possibly kill them, something along those lines. But then, when you open it, it suddenly becomes a camera. Isn't that incredible? You have flash up here, and viewfinder, and the lens, of course. It has no actual zoom on it, but you are able to change distance from infinity to close up, which is where it gets its name. This piece of plastic moves over the viewfinder, and if you're taking a picture of someone's face, then you have to line it up with this oval shape there. Then you can press down on it to reset it. But if you actually have this over and you close it, it automatically resets because there's a little button up here that presses into it. There's also a slider here to change the exposure of the film. Probably best to have that in the middle though, rather than the whole way over or the whole way back. You can take the pictures with this button on the side, so pressing that just takes a picture, but pressing this takes a picture with the flash. You can't actually press it when it's closed, you can only press it when it's open. So that button is for the flash, and this is for the actual photograph. Press them together, you have a flash and a photograph. Your Polaroid film is stored in here. This cartridge is empty. That's also where the power is stored, so I can't test it if it works still. Although with it being a Polaroid camera from the 90s, it probably does. Here's the back. The viewfinder has a piece of rubber around it, so that you don't hurt your eye with a piece of plastic. If you look into this little piece of plastic here, I tried to get it. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a little thing that you can look into to tell you how much film you have. You can kind of see it there. But it says 10 at the moment, even though there's absolutely nothing in it. The sticker on the base is completely worn down, which is unfortunate. I think it kind of looks funny when you have it like this, completely open up. It just looks silly, really. So you can go around with one of these and be a Japanese tourist. I think that's all for this video anyway. I don't have to do any more. I mean, I did record another version of this video, but it turned out that I had my microphone muted the whole way through, so I've re-recorded it. And probably, I think I did it better than I did the first time anyway, so I don't really mind. I think the next few videos though are going to be a little bit more random, less like what I already have on my channel, but we'll see. That's all for this video.